It's overtime. We decide, let's run a stretch to the left. 17-17. We got our boy Lamar Miller to the edge. Whoop, back to the inside, back to the left, back to the inside. As you can see, the defender does not have any arms and has no chance. Some might say it's stick work. Some might say it's Madden 20. But either way, we are looking forward to Madden 21. It's Madden 21 season, and we want to see some better run defense, better run fits, and not miss tackles like this. Missed tackle is okay. The dude can miss the tackle. The problem is the next guy, number 29, my boy Fuller right there. Christian Fulton from LSU. Look, he just lets him run right by him. These are the two things we don't want to see in Madden next year. My guy does not need to dumb out and not even attempt to make a tackle, and stretch needs to be a little less OP, and we're going to be all good. Bang, bang. Let's go. Madden 21 news, Madden 21 hype. It is here. Madden 21 season is actually not here, not until the end of August. However, they hit us up with a trailer. I'm not going to view it here, but if you want to go to EA.com, check out games and then click on Madden, you can watch the trailer here. It's about a minute and a half long. It does not feature one passing play. Well, a passing play, but the quarterback gets sacked. So there is that. Now, what you're going to get out of this video is I'm going to go over the different features. What I think as a competitive player, as a content creator, as an ebook creator, what are kind of a few hidden gems there, and what I would like to see. And a couple of people asked me on Twitter, yo, RC, what is the one thing you want to see tomorrow, which is today? Was I wanted to see that they talk about crossplay, which they did not talk about crossplay. So that's all right though. That's all right. Let's go down and see what all we got here. All right. So watch the trailer. You can pre-order it. The pre-order was kind of good, kind of bad. But here's what we want: the Madden 21 features. So let's see. Let's go all out on these features and the gameplay mechanics. So they want to inspire creativity and get crafty with all new skill stick that allows you to enhance precision on both sides of the ball. Now, you have to realize I'm an older guy. I've been playing Madden my whole life. I've been playing NCAA football my whole life. And you know how many times they've told me new juke moves, spin moves, precision passing, and all that stuff? Those are just selling points to the noob. Not necessarily the noob, but the casual player. There's a lot of people that will just buy Madden and play it for a week. Maybe they're not even play it. They pick it up thinking they're going to play it, but they never even pick up the game and play. But they'll be like, oh, new juke moves or spin moves or hurdles. I like that. But in reality, it's really not that much difference. Now, whenever they say, let's look at the offense here. It says, go all out with a new skill stick to link together clever skill move combos that set up amazing gameplay moments. Now, the one thing there, maybe you can go from, hitting up a juke move to a hurdle, or I don't know what kind of combos you can do, but that can be intriguing. It also makes me think that there might be a really OP combo, but we'll have to see. Like the hurdles really haven't, like whenever Madden does the manual hurdle for you, it's really good. But whenever you try to hurdle yourself, it's not always the best to create good motion in space. So that an all new ball carrier system developed to inspire creativity. Literally, the best thing that was in Madden this year was the stop and go. I hope they don't take out the stop and go. My only fear with the stop and go is that it was so good because they took out suction tackles. But the problem with taking out suction tackles is then your defenders literally, they don't have arms. They can't tackle anybody. You can do the stop and go. They don't reach out or do anything to stop the ball carrier. So that's what we saw on offense. We need to see actual gameplay. The trailer is not going to tell you anything. First off, the trailer didn't even show one passing completion. Not one. And I get it. Lamar's on the cover. We're going to have to show him doing some read options. But all the quarterbacks got sacked. That's a little worrisome. But there really wasn't too much there on offense. And now let's go to defense. Maybe we'll see a little bit more on defense. Maybe not. It's going to allow full control. They keep saying full control and responsiveness with specific pass rush moves and combos. And it also says the offensive lineman will build resistance to repeated moves. So right now they're moving they're moving it from you pressing A or X to make a move to now I think the right analog stick. And I don't know. To me, that's just a selling point, not a new feature, nothing crazy there. And I don't think it's going to be, if it is overpowered and you can actually sit there on the D line and it's worth it. I just still don't think it would ever be worth it. It would take a whole lot to make me get off, or any top player get off using a linebacker or a safety. That's just my opinion, and really, it's not even an opinion; it's a fact. It would take something so OP that would most likely get patched within a week. Now, it says tackling advancements, including location-based tackling, which I'm hoping they're meaning. I don't really know what that means. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think location-based tackling means? I take it as in the open field, it's such a mess to try to make a tackle. It's ridiculous, especially with human joystick, all these different other moves that hopefully in the open field you have at least a chance as a defender. That's just my my suggestion. Improve dive tackling. Dive tackling, you can dive tackle down. You're behind the guy and it does a really good job of tackling him. So we'll see what all this means. And then lastly, it says diversify your play calling to outsmart adaptive AI adjustments that counter your tendencies in new ways. This is something I could have a huge problem with. I don't have a problem if it's like an offline mode. What it's saying here is that the defense can't stop the offense. And so instead of you manually making adjustments, the computer's going to make those adjustments for you. And that's not something that we want at all. So I'm fine with offline if they want to make different adjustments, but I definitely don't want the computer to, let's say you have a post route or a corner route. Let's say you throw a corner route 10 times in a row. I don't want them to then all of a sudden just start taking away that corner route, right? It ends up taking users' ability to adjust and also predictability out of it, and it's just random. And when it's random, and then you're like, well, I don't know if they're going to take away the corner route this time. Have they made that adjustment to? Are they adapting now, or do you have to throw one more corner route and then the corner is going to adapt to that corner route? It just seems like that could bring up a whole can of worms that I don't think they're ready for. So I'm not too sure if that's going to actually be in an online head-to-head environment, and I don't think it necessarily should be. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes. It does worry me. They're saying all this stuff to full control and responsiveness for you as a user, but then they throw in here at the end that the AI is going to be able to adapt. Now, I do like if the AI can adapt a little bit, and you're throwing a drag route, and you go underneath, play underneath, that they take away that drag route. Stuff like that I like, but I think you should manually have to take that away. Or if you have purple zones out there, you shade outside, and then they take away the corner route, as opposed to them just doing it themselves, but randomly doing it. Like they'll do it after you throw the corner route 3 times. That's just that worries me a great deal. Now, the last thing, face of the franchise, not a whole lot there. I hope they don't spend too much time on these different career modes, because I hope it's just a completely different department, because they need to focus on gameplay. And to go back to the features, they didn't say a whole lot about new features, which is a good thing, because if they were like revamping all these new features, it would worry me a little bit. And I'm hoping it's literally Madden 20.1 or Madden 20.2, because they didn't really do any patches this game. And if they can just work and fix the run game being overpowered, it really wasn't that bad of a game. There's a couple other things here or there that needs to be fixed, but I don't think we're going to see crazy changes until the next gen system. So I'm fine with it if it's just like Madden 20, plays a little bit different. If they just fix 2 or 3 of the basic things, like your run fits actually work correctly, pursuit angles a little bit better, able to tackle, and a couple things within with taking away corner routes, I think would be great as well. So I hope you enjoy this. There's really not, they didn't go over a whole lot. In the next coming weeks, they're going to go over like the live playbooks. They didn't really, nothing really there. So hopefully in the next few weeks, we're going to learn about the playbooks. We're going to learn more about gameplay. This right here that they put out today was for the casual. And most of y'all are not casuals. I'm not a casual. If you're watching this video, I am assuming you're not a casual either. So just wait for the next couple weeks, and we're going to have some good stuff coming. And if you don't know, you need to know to go to MaddenTurf.com for all Madden 20 and 21 tips, playbooks, everything you want to know is going to be right here. All right. See you on the sticks.